Welcome back to the El Yucateco YouTube channel, everybody. My name is Mike, and today we're going to take a classic holiday recipe, give it a little twist to add some amazing flavor, and it's coming up right now. Once again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. We really appreciate having you here. If you're new here or if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing by hitting the button down there and clicking the bell to get notifications anytime we release new content. We're working very hard to produce great video recipes for you week in and week out, and we don't want you to miss out on any of those, so please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Today's recipe is going to be a little spin on green bean casserole, and because it's green bean casserole, we're going to be using the El Yucateco green sauce for this. Just choose your favorite baking pan, that'll be big enough for this recipe. We're going to start with some strained green beans. To that, we'll be adding some cream of mushroom soup. Now keep in mind, you can use cream of just about anything soup in this. Cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, whatever your favorite is. We're going with cream of mushroom today. Next, I have here some sauteed onion that I simply diced and sauteed in a pan for just a few minutes until it became translucent and soft. It's now time to add our El Yucateco green. As I always say, don't worry, I'm going to have all the exact amounts for this recipe down in the description. Just click show more or click the little arrow if you're on your mobile device, and all the details will be there, including the cooking instructions. Now let's give this a good mix. Alright, that is mixed up well. Next, we're just going to add some cheddar cheese cubes. Now I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to place this in the oven just to get everything melted down for 10 minutes. Alright, after 10 minutes you can see that the cheese has started to melt here. Now we just need to mix this up. It's now time for our final two ingredients. We're going to top this with some 3 cheese blend. And you've heard me say this before, but you're welcome to use any cheese that you like. If you just like straight cheddar, just use straight cheddar on this. Lastly, I just have some crushed tortilla chips here. Now all I did to crush these was put these in a sealable bag, but I left it open just a little bit so air could escape, and I pretty much just patted them down until they were crumbled up into small pieces. Now we'll simply spread these over the top. And of course you know that the traditional topping for green bean casserole is dried onions, so we're just being a little creative and changing it up a little bit. This is going to add some great flavor and some great texture to the top of this dish. Now, back in the oven for another 15 minutes, then it'll be time for a taste test. So this is a beautiful dish, very aromatic, and I can smell that El Yucateco coming through as well as the cheese. I can't wait to dig into this. I got a feeling this is going to be a little hot, but we're going to go for it anyway. Oh my goodness, that's insanely good. So the creaminess from the cheese and from the cream of mushroom soup, but really I'm getting a lot of that El Yucateco coming through. There's a ton of flavor being added to this from that, and it does finish with a little kick, just the right amount. I hope you'll make this dish part of your holiday spread or any other special occasion that you have. I want to thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate your time, and I'll see you on the next video.